Wow, guys, after you see this Trump ad, you're gonna know why I made that community post saying, what is the biggest traitor thing that Obama did? Because the person that he put in the beginning of this is absolutely crazy. Man, let's begin this video.
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point at real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
I know people have talked to you about whether.
But Donald Trump actually became president after this came out. This is phony of him. But we're gonna read a little more comments. He's the biggest fraud of all time, talking about Obama. This was the start of the end. Voting for skin colors screws the whole country. And this is exactly what I believe. I don't think we need to vote for skin colors. I believe we need to vote for the best person. Because if we vote for the best person that has the best interests of us and the country at heart, man, there's no way we're going to win. That's why I'm going to keep voting Republican, because they have the best interests of the country. You know what I mean? They have the best interests of the country. And people will tell you, they're not for you. They want to deport people. They want to split up families. What is a border for? You know what I mean? You have to dig a little deeper. What is a border for? They have a border. Why can't I just go into that country, right? Because they have a border. So if we have to follow by their rules, we're going to follow by everybody's rules, right? So let's keep going. I don't want to keep pausing this video and making this something that it shouldn't be, so we're going to keep going.
Down as a president.
I know people have talked to you about whether or not you want to run. Would you ever?
Never got so bad, I would never want to rule it out totally.
A new world order. These allegations are false. Weapons of mass destruction.
The USA Patriot.
The blueprint for large corporations.
We once were, we are no longer a Christian nation.
Donald Trump confirmed that he is considering a run in 2016.
Do it.
I am officially running for President of the United States.
He will never be President of the United States.
Donald Trump will never be elected
President of the United States.
I don't want this to be set as like the standard for what a black politician is. Lie to everyone, get the votes, and this is what happens. Because honestly, it's looking like a lot of what Kamala Harris is doing. She's lying to you. She's trying to get the black votes so she could completely screw our country.
People are watching these results come in.
We are going to make this decision now. Donald Trump will be the 45th President of the United States.
Does it ever seem to you that President Trump has done more than any president in modern history?
And in the 10 years I've been involved in politics, I've never seen an administration hit the ground running like this.
I could spend the rest of the hour laying out the accomplishments under the Trump presidency, despite everything thrown at him.
Market just had its 12th straight record close.
Taking action to save as many kids as they can.
We were energy independent under the Trump administration.
More Americans reported being employed than ever before.
Those who have served our country in the military to get access to mental health care.
The Great American Outdoors Act is the largest single piece of legislation to support our national parks and public lands.
Created more than 7 million good-paying jobs.
Websites can be held liable in court for having sex trafficking content.
The Abraham Accords, which for any other president would have been multiple peace prizes.
America did not enter into a foreign war.
The employment rate in the U.S. fell to 3.5%.
The First Step Act eases federal sentencing for nonviolent offenders.
Increased funding for historically black colleges and universities.
Allows terminally ill patients easier access to experimental drugs.
Kept the inflation rate low.
Honored with the Bipartisan Justice Award.
Had a massive MS-13 gang problem. 3.9% is the unemployment rate. Requiring airports to provide lactation rooms for breastfeeding mothers.
Middle-class family income increased nearly $6,000.
A dramatic escalation in his crackdown on illegal immigration.
An advocate for educational choice.
Tariffs on Mexico and Canada.
An act preventing animal cruelty and torture.
Taking out Baghdadi, the head of ISIS, Soleimani, the Iranian general.
Save Our Seas Act commitment to environmental issues.
We're saying Merry Christmas again.
Community development in low-income urban and rural communities.
Help us to remember the importance of fighting off tyranny.
Pulling out of UNESCO, the World Health Organization.
So, before we continue this video, I want to tell you guys one thing. So I have it screenshotted, and these are 20 of core promises. I'm not gonna say all of them, but 20 core promises. I'm gonna say the biggest one of Trump's presidency. This is what he's gonna do now: seal the border and stop migrant invasion, carry out the largest deportation act in American history, end inflation, and make America affordable again. Those are top three. Those are top three. Make America dominant energy producer in the world by far. Right? Man, just off of those four things. Just off of those four things, man. He's so just off of those four things, he's literally gonna erase everything Obama did. Because Obama started at the end of the country. And Kamala Harris and Biden, they basically finished it off. And that was basically Obama's third term because he was the puppet controlling everything to make sure the country just kept falling, literally. So what Trump is going to do, he's going to make sure it goes up. He's going to make sure it keeps going up. That's what he's going to do. I just want you guys to take an ad in a video like this and literally vote for the right person with it, right? Because man, oh man, you guys don't know what's at stake here. Your next 4 years could be your most depressing 4 years. These 4 years could literally change the way you look at life. These 4 years could change if you want to be here or not. Maybe you might go to another country or just commit suicide. Like you don't know if you want to be here or not. Man, I can't stress it enough. Go out before you go out, do your research and then go out and literally vote. That's all I'm asking you to do is just go out and vote for the right person because man, honestly, when I first got into politics, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what I wanted to find out. Well, I knew what I wanted to find. I wanted to find out the truth, but I didn't know what I wanted to find out about certain people. But Trump, for example, he was the only person that I wanted to find out the truth about because I felt like I knew everything about Obama. I knew everything Obama was preaching to us, but I didn't. I felt like that, but I didn't. Everything Obama was preaching to us was a lie, and everything that Trump was preaching to us was the truth, right? So once I found out and I did my research on Trump, man, I wish I could have a time machine and go back to 2020, 300 years in a row, and I just keep doing it, man, because those are the greatest years of my life. I was making money working, I was enjoying time. Yeah, it was COVID, but I still felt like I was a part of something, right? A bigger thing. Man, we're gonna continue this video. We're gonna end it off. I don't have much to say at the end of this, so we're just gonna keep going, man. Don't expect anything at the end. I've said everything I need to say.
The Paris Climate Accords, reassessing NATO and the United Nations.
Stood up for Christianity and the Constitution more than any president in American modern history.
We are stopping the attacks on Judeo-Christian values. Do you miss me yet?
Okay, wait a minute. So putting Biden in there was honestly just pure comedy. We all know Trump's a funny guy. They're putting those $6.30 gas prices. That's honestly just rude. That's honestly just rude. Just throw the whole presidency can just the whole running thing away. Throw all the voting stuff away and just put him in the office now because he's gonna make America great again. Let me know what you guys think about this quick video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And as always, let me know what to react to. We're out.